Testing 1, 2. Oh, we're testing 1, 2 right now. There might be a slight echo. Testing. I heard my voice, which means you heard my voice, which means just like Triple H just said, then now forever together. We're here for some Friday Night Smackdown. Hopefully you all are doing well out there. We're about to start the show very soon, very shortly. But who are we exactly? Who? Who? Well, let me just tell you guys. With anime in our souls, thoughts of wrestling out of control, we are a group of weebs around this part who love the entertainment of professional wrestling. So allow us to be the voices inside of your head as we watch the wrestling event of the evening, give our thoughts and predictions on what's to come, and provide an experience inclusive to all you nerds out there. So grab your steel chair, yell for the table, get put through an experience unlike any other. Brought to you, of course, by Animal We Studios. This is the Weebs of the Ring sidecast for Friday Night Smackdown. Hopefully everybody's had a great Friday. I know I did. I'm actually very much pumped for this Smackdown. This is going to be one for the ages, I feel like. I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like some crazy things are about to happen. And yeah, I think we're in store for a really, really, really special night. As I turn up my volume so I can hear commentary. But yeah, hopefully everybody out there, again, is having a good day. See, we got some people in the stream right now. Welcome. We're watching a recap from last week when Randy Orton decided to attack Cody Rhodes. Mm. Yeah, apparently Sammy's hand is broken. So I don't know if he's gonna be here tonight or not to help Kevin win. Because like my theory was that Sammy was gonna help Kevin defeat CM Punk, but now that he's injured with a broken hand and all that, I don't know if that's gonna happen now. I don't know if that's gonna be the case anymore. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, so I saw the rundown. Also, how's it going, Antidote? Our chat TC is in the house. Hopefully you're doing good. Apologies for missing Wednesday, by the way. I trying to get my trying to get my mind in the right spot for Wednesdays. It's kind of tough. Also, I do think we're gonna get Sami Zayn versus Nick Aldis. I think that's gonna be a possibility. You're happy for your friend Sammy, are you, buddy? I mean, granted, it is an injustice, but you know, jeopardizing your career. I mean, he has the business against Cody, but whatever. I love how Randy's just like right behind Sammy, like, keep going. Yeah, continue. Oh, Cody's starting the night, not Sammy. He got properly cut off last week. We're gonna have to pick this up later. What's interesting too, because Sammy really went down this path after Randy told him to start listening to the voices. So I like how like Randy's kind of getting in the middle of all this as well with Sammy. I hear voices in my head. Oh, we're starting chaotic. I love the chaotic energy. Yeah, maybe Survivor Series since, Sammy's injured right now. Or, I mean, if he's fine by Money in the Bank, go ahead. I kind of want Randy to win, not gonna lie. Right now, says the codester. Yeah, Cody, you don't have any power over Nick Aldis now. Number one contenders match. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Tempting. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Keep them apart like that. Mr. Professional. It's like call his shit out. We need black hair Cody Rhodes to come in. A good guy. He must have. But see, that's just. Hold on. From you. Yep. Take this as a learning opportunity. Maybe. He's got to win it, what, 4 more times? Huh? Quoting Paul Heyman right now. Why are we quoting Paul Heyman right now? Why are we quoting Paul Heyman? There's no way. Yeah. There. Does Cody become a Paul Heyman guy? No, right? No. Wait, nah. It's not like he needs it. Nah. I'm gonna get it out of my mind. Nah. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Or is it? Nah. Okay, MFTs. Fucking Haku, man. And see, that's the thing, man. Like, Cody said that for a reason. That what like it's not just some cheeky, oh, look at this reference. Nah, he said that shit for a reason. Let me use my iPad for the VPN stream. I mean, Priest and Truth are not winning these back. They're not winning these back. But I'm glad they are at least getting a rematch. That's nice. Yeah, I really dig that. I love that as a new way of kind of twisting the anagram and all that. That was really good. That was really good. I do still think I think they're gonna link up with Roman somehow. I have a feeling. I have a theory, if you will. I have 2 roads that we can go down for war games. Um, and it all hinges on what they want to do with Zilla Fatu. So if they want to bring up Zillafat, like if they only want to give him like a couple month run in NXT, which that's fine. I mean, he's good. I've seen enough clips to be like, okay, yeah, he's good enough. He only needs like a couple months in NXT, um, just to get acclimated to the WWE style. So if they end up going the route of like we're gonna bring Zilla Fatu in like up to the main roster after a couple months, so be it. Granted, NXT kind of needs some top stars to be like the guys, especially in their main event picture. But yeah, again, if they decide to bring Zilla Fatu up just in a couple months, throw him into the bloodline, there's at least the bloodline side of War Games. The other side, I mean, you've already got Solo and LA Knight, yeah. When Royce Keys comes back, he's there. But what do we do with the other two? How do we build up the other two? Oh, let's see. There is a certain Penta and Ray Phoenix that are in a tournament soon, right now, to face Roman. One of them is probably going to win, and one of them might get screwed out of that. Might start a feud with the Usos, bring over their brother, and all that. Yeah, that would lead for a banging, a banger. of a War Games match. And yeah, that would prolong like the whole Jacob Fatu turning on Roman again. But I feel like we can cook that just a little bit, at least until War Games. Like maybe Jacob's the reason that they lose the War Games match. I don't know. So that's one road. The other road is kind of what I've been saying for a while now, and this is why I'm talking about this now. Is Jacob does cost Roman at a time the title again. Short little break from the title. Fine, cool, neat, whatever. Just to add to the story. So then on the face side you have Jacob, LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, Royce Keys when he comes back. Maybe a returning Drew McIntyre. Maybe. I mean, again, that would be turning him face and working with two members of the bloodline, and especially Jacob. But I'm just throwing names out there right now because I want my main thing is I want that bloodline hunter of Drew again. I want that Drew back because we just like brushed by that quickly. So I want that version of Drew to come back, or at least that storyline to come back. Again, it would be me and him teaming with Solo and Jacob, but again, a one night only thing, fine, cool, whatever. But with the bloodline side, you would have Roman and the Usos. Bring in the Tongans with that. I mean, they've already got Haku. There's a new wise man for you, Roman. Like, imagine the power of that bloodline with with the Tongans, the Usos, and Roman. That's a unit. Like that is a straight up unit. There is the possibility of Seth joining too. But the only thing with that is I feel like they're done with each other with that. Um I don't know. They would have to really convince me for Seth to be part of like Roman's team for that. And then plus like on the side, like I'm sure y'all have seen the reports too. Apparently, and take this with a truckload of salt too. Internally, Roman's known as a heel in the WWE roster, which fine if they want to do that. Okay, neat, whatever. So it's just like I don't see Seth really aligning himself with Roman. But and even if it wasn't like a heel face dynamic either, I don't know, man. I feel like they're just kind of done with each other for a bit. And that's also a thing too. But they could also twist it too when it comes to like Zilla and Jacob, where it's just like because that's the thing. Like they could bring Zilla up, like again, like and it all depends on how long they want to prolong the story. Um, where like they bring Zilla up, and then Jacob still turns, and like you have like this brother rivalry kind of thing. Like why'd you leave me? Why'd you leave me with these guys? Like I'm still wanting to be with these guys, but why'd you leave the family? Like, it could lead towards like a split with that. See antidote. I'm glad you also see it too. Like again, that's one of those things where I've just been like he's on a redemption tour, or at least he was. But like this past Monday, man, that was heel Roman coming back out. Like that was him like feeling that power again, which again is really good, really good. Which, by the way, everybody, if you haven't already, I'm gonna do a cheap plug for everybody real quick. Hold on. If you guys are on Facebook, highly recommend going to a page called yeah. I'm shouting it out. I'm shouting it out. Heal the World, and that's spelled, heel as in foot or the wrestling type of heel. Heal the Foot. Go check out that page. Antidote here. Shared a nice write up about Roman's character. Very good, very in depth too, and it kind of helped me like put into words and put into like exactly how I'm kind of viewing Roman as well. Because it's like, yeah, he has like this huge this depth to him that not a lot of people talk about, or at least in the circles I've seen, not a lot of people talk about. because yeah, there's a lot of nuances with his character, and some things that I kind of blanked on too when it came to his career and just like how things have gone. Because yeah, a lot of the reason why he acts his way is mainly due to the fact that like his whole story is about betrayal and trying to make sure that people not only respect him but truly have his back. So that just leads it can sometimes lead him down a dark path like we saw with him as the tribal chief, or it can lead him towards a lighter path, like when he teamed up with the Shield again, you know. But yeah, highly recommend go go check out that nice write up. It was really good. So kudos to you. But we're not here to talk about all that. We're here to talk about the MFTs defending their titles against Damian Priest and R-Truth. Priest is like, I'm gonna throw you over there. There you go, Truth. Also, apologies for missing last week's SmackDown. I was out for a bachelor party. We ended up going to what is it? Water Country USA in Williamsburg, and next day we on Saturday we went to Busch Gardens. It was hella fun, very much fun. Exactly, and see that's what I love about this story. It can go in so many directions that I'm really excited for it, and it's not only just like the bloodline stuff. Like I feel like a lot, like Raw and SmackDown have become like really good shows lately. Like ever since SummerSlam, we've actually. It's funny to say this. We've actually had like kind of wrestling centered shows. You know, like especially Raw with this luchador tournament we're getting. Oh, we got picture in picture right now. Cool. Um, which you know, again, crazy to say for a weekly wrestling product to actually get some wrestling in your show, but like, and even still, like, it's not just like basic wrestling either. Like, it's not just like oh back and forth action. Derp, derp. I mean, you still get that with WWE, but it's like I'm actually kind of engaged with it. I mean, again on Monday, like I really like the matches we got. Like, I think the one stinker we got and I mean it's kind of my fault too for not really paying attention too much to it, was just Javon versus JD, which don't get me wrong, that was a good match. It's just I wasn't really invested in it. But yeah, like kudos to WWE. They've I think I my hope is that they've realized okay, we uh we need to up our game a little bit. Like not only is it, you know, getting into football season here in America, but we uh we need to make some storylines happen. Like we can't just be coasting anymore. We gotta actually try. And like this stuff with Solo has been really good. And even like and it's crazy to think because like even the MFTs now have kind of benefited from all this. Like I mean, right now they're tag team champions. They brought in Haku to be their managers to kind of like light a fire with them. And even though like Jeff Cobb and the Goat Tongaloa, I blinked on his name for a bit. Um, Even though they, you know, left the company, like the MFTs didn't lose much momentum. I mean, there was a time where I think they were starting to when Finn Balor was having singles matches with them, but that's fine because like again, They got the tag titles now. I'm still on board. I think we should merge the tag titles and make it just one big division between the two brands, but I don't know. That involves a whole other conversation. Yeah, like see, that's the thing. Ruka and Lyra was really good as well. Right, dude. I am excited to see Tanahashi in WWE. I can't wait to see how they're able to do that. I'm very curious how they're going to work as a tag team. That's actually a name I know from New Japan. Now, here's the question though: is he going to keep his name, or are they going to change his name? And now Wendy's showing me a pretzel bacon cheeseburger, and it's kind of making me hungry for a pretzel bacon cheeseburger. Oh, why y'all showing me so much food right now? I went out for lunch today. I don't want to get more food because I ate a lot. But now you're making me even more hungry. Meanwhile, we had our hot tag here from Damian Priest during the commercial break, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm glad they're doing picture in picture right now. I appreciate that. Ooh. I'm ready for Damian Priest to like get back into singles competition though. Yeah, like we've seen talents like keep their names and all that, like like Nakamura, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe. So we'll see. We'll see. And yes, I do miss Samoa Joe on my TV. I miss him. He's still recording Twisted Metal, right? Or did he get injured? I'm pretty sure he's still recording Twisted Metal. Oh wait, I just realized my background didn't change. Oops. There we go. There we go. I had the Raw background on the whole time, even though like the waiting had SmackDown. I forgot to change the live version. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Lemon doopsie. Good match so far. Even though I've been yapping throughout it, but I mean it's fine. We're here to have fun. We're here to communicate. We're here to talk. Might want that new Cody Rhodes shirt. Not gonna lie though, that's kind of cool with like the broken mask right there. That's actually really deep. Come on, truth. We need truth in here. Nice, priest. Give us those 5 moves of doom, truth. Oh, we're going up. We're going up. Let him know you can't see me. It's the truth knuckle shuffle. And the attitude adjustment. There you go, Talatonga. Yeah, I've seen quicker actually. I've seen quicker Wade Barrett. Look at Damian Priest. Oh my god, he barely went over the top rope. Holy shit. Oh, neat. That was cute. Haku's just standing there, aura farming the whole time. Ooh. There you go. Oh, no, roll up one. Oh, that was almost a 3 count. That was almost a 3 count. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Ooh. Oh, that was so close. Bro, that was so close. That was so close. And the camera angle right now, this is great. I don't know about their finisher, the tag team finisher, but it's fine. It's fine. That was a close near fall. That was really good. That was really good. I approve of that. That was great. That was good. Hell yeah. Now, do we get Nakamura coming out with his new partner this week? Or do we wait till next week? Let's find out. Ah, I'm glad they entered like another gear with this match. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I don't know about the finisher, but that's fine. Priest, it's okay. Just go down to AAA for a bit. No, don't turn Priest. Don't turn Priest heel, man. Come on. Priest, stay a good boy. Stay a good boy, okay? There you go. I know you're frustrated. It's okay, buddy. Just go for some singles gold now, okay? I mean, I feel you. But man. Oh, hi, Punk. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't, Punk. You're a dick. You're kind of a dick. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, I wasn't a fan of the angle I had with my camera. Hmm. Punk and Randy running it back. Not mad at it. I wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't mind it at all. The wait is over. Club WWE's finally here. Just pay $100 to us, and you can get the same kind of merch you could get. Uh, yeah, the same, different content. Okay, yeah, sure. Ugh. Yeah, I'd be for that. Um, also, okay, quick side note. I did watch Dynamite. I have at least one short coming out about Dynamite this week. Cause hot damn, that Omega Osprey interview. Chef's kiss. Great. Fantastic stuff. Most of the other stuff on the card was good. Did you see, by the way, chat? Eddie Kingston is now out of the Continental Cup tournament. Apparently he's injured. And they're replacing him with, who did I see again? One of them was freaking Daniel Garcia. And the other one, because they're having a match tonight to replace him. Yeah, Daniel Garcia versus Adam Priest. So, gee, I wonder who's going to win that one. Also, who are we pulling for the main event tonight? Because my heart is pulling for my boy KO. Oh, man. Look at that. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, oof. Like, the head is like, all right, there's going to be some shenanigans afoot. Something's going to happen tonight. But man, I would love for KO just to have one more run. One more. With that one. With that title. Not a world heavyweight one. No. It needs to be this one. Specifically. Okay, yeah, I don't like, never mind. Sorry. My OCD's like acting up when it comes to like my camera angle and all that. But yeah, Kenny tapped into like his villain persona, and I loved it. Like the way he was talking down to Osprey the whole time, it was pissing me off. I'm just like, dude, you need to get smacked across the face. Like, how dare you? Like it, and it wasn't like just the things he said either. It was like the way he was saying it, and I'm just sitting there like, ooh, you're being asshole. Like, mm. Oh, we're recapping Chelsea Green. Also, I did watch the SmackDown last week, even though I missed it live. Y'all know I'm a big Chelsea Green fan. This promo damn near made me cry. I had to hold back because I was at home. I was at work, listening slash watching it today. Chelsea has earned and worked so hard for this. And her that was a star-making promo last week. Mm. I mean, Paige versus JC Jane for the U.S. title. It's not bad. Not bad defense. And we're finally getting Blake Monroe debuting. I like how she's still trying to pick her ring gear. No. Nar. Wait, she's wearing her ring gear underneath her robe. That's funny. Ooh, that's next. All right, all right. Yeah, dude. No, I've been waiting for her to be on the main roster. I didn't see much of the NXT stuff, but I saw the AEW stuff. Oh, did I see the AEW stuff? That was some class shit. Oh, it's, dude, Hollywood ending. I mean, great shit. Great character work too. And like, and that's been the shitty thing about like all of this, you know, like her time like on the main roster. Like she was called up what after WrestleMania, and it's now like almost the end of August, and she's finally getting her first match. What in Toronto, nonetheless, in Bizarro World. It really does. It really needs like for both women, you know, because I mean, I'm assuming Giulia's gonna lose because again, Blake's new on the main roster and all that. You know, kind of gotta make Blake look strong and everything. But I mean, they both gotta look good in this, and I mean, we all know how good Giulia can be, and we all know how good Blake Monroe can be. But the casual WWE fan doesn't know all this. So yeah, they really need to both show out, and I mean, especially for Giulia. Like, goddamn, justice for Giulia as always. Like, I need her up the card more. But yeah, they need some time for this, and they need to be able to like show out for it. A lot of backstage shenanigans and commercial breaks, by the way. Like, we just came back from a commercial break. And I mean, my time code right now, Like I started the backstage shenanigans bit at like 34 minutes. It's already been like 12 minutes. Oof. See, you know what? I feel that. I feel that because I mean, and I don't mean this in a very shady way or anything, but it kind of reminds me. It kind of screams the same attitude and the same as my ex wife, because like there was a part of her, and she even told me this too, and I don't mind sharing this either. She apparently didn't want to be married, even though she still went through with it. So it's just like part of her, I feel like, just wanted the accolade of being married or like the status of being married, even though she didn't want to. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird like mindset for somebody to be in. You know that like they just want the status and all that. Like and I just don't get it, you know. And WWE's the same way. Like, I mean, they do that anyways. They sign talent just to take them away from other places too. Like we've seen that before in the past, where like they'll sign somebody, not even use them, and then it's just like, well, you guys could have done so much more at another spot. I mean, Motor City Machine Guns. There's a prime example of that. I mean, they got a WWE Tag Team title reign, which is awesome, but they didn't do much shit after that. It's just to be like, oh yeah, we had Motor City Machine Guns. Yeah, you're great, didn't you? It's like, well, I mean, they held the titles. Yeah. Yeah, I need Giulia to show out. Oh shit. Oh. So she's cheap shotting Giulia. I mean, I'm fine. If this is how we're gonna get around it, that's fine too. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Watch Giulia still win. Watch Giulia still win, man. Didn't these two have a banger match in like Stardom or something? Ooh, that was a nasty headbutt. Wait, are we not even doing the match? Sorry, I got distracted for a bit by Blake Monroe. Okay, okay. fine. Ooh, I could use a Bloody Mary. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that sounds really good right now. I love this. I love this so much. I need your blood. Which one of you is Mary? Nah, Bloody Mary sounds really good right now. I'm not gonna lie. I really like how they are lumping Tatum with Charlotte like this. You defended me. Zenpai noticed me. God, I love it. Oh man. Okay, so that sucked. I'm not gonna lie, that sucked. Uh, to quote one Krusty the Clown, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? Yeah, that uh, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Knows that. Like why are we prolonging her in-ring debut? Why are we prolonging Blake Monroe's main roster in-ring debut? It makes no sense at all. The okay, the only thing I could see happening is if she's going to continue to try to push that her first actual match be for a title. I wonder if that's the case. I wonder if that's what they're going to do. Is try to hold off so Blake Monroe challenges Chelsea Green for the title, wins the title on her first official match, and then this is my brutality. I don't know how much I would like that though. Well, you know what's fun about the IWC in that Blake segment? We can check on that right now. How are they handling this Blake Monroe segment? Oh boy. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, the first thing I see JD from New York. Oh, let's see. What does he have to say? So they did all that to still not give Blake Monroe an in ring debut. WTF. Oof. Oof. You know, I'm gonna say the same thing I said in our Discord, which by the way, link to our Discord down below in the description. I just I don't get it. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like there are better ways to do that, but yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But the Tatum Paxley stuff, I'm a fan of. I really like that. That's great. Meanwhile, we're gonna whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Uh huh. All right. I like it. Lil Yachty. He's out here. Got a stick of the kendo version. Oh man. Yeah, no, I'm more curious about what the IWC is saying. Oh wait, no, now everybody's whooping that trick. The glamour doesn't get paid by the hour. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Somebody put the clip from South Park saying, okay, so Blake Monroe about to have her debut match. And it's the clip from South Park where Stan was going at the bank, and it's the banker being like, and it's gone. Oh, yeah, no, I love this Tatum stuff, though. Pairing her with Charlotte like this is great. Yeah, the Corbin return is not hitting like it should. I mean, apparently his match with Carmelo Hayes last week was good. I didn't see much of it. Again, I saw the clip version from SmackDown last week. Got my dog back, Lil Yachty. Nope. Meanwhile, let's see his bike this week, and if he still has the fuzzy title. He was struggling getting out there with it. That's funny as shit. Wait, where's the U.S. title? Where's the U.S. title? Where's the U.S. title? Where's that fuzzy thing at? That's great that he took the U.S. title, but where is it? Why is it not like on his shoulder? Did it burn? Oh my god, did it burn on the motorcycle ride in? That would be funny. And see that okay, that statement right there. The crowd doesn't boo; they just do nothing when he comes out. That that is my biggest thing uh when it comes to art or media. If you don't get any reaction or any like emotion out of me, you failed. You failed as a piece of media, as a piece of art. You failed because art is supposed to be like an expression of emotion. It's supposed to bring emotion out of you. And if it doesn't bring anything out of me, again, you failed. I'm just gonna say. Wait, hold on. Oh, he's getting rid of the fur. Okay, cool. Good. Good. All right, makes sense why he doesn't have it. That's fine. That's fine. Ew. I got Lil Yachty. What if he puts Lil Yachty up, up against the U.S. title? That'd be funny as shit. The trick stick attack. Yeah, that hurt, didn't it, Corbin? Oh my god. Get him, Yachty. Get him again. Oh, there we go. Getting it at Sunday night's main event. Wait. Are we getting that tonight? Lil Yachty versus Baron Corbin. All he has to do is last 5 minutes. He can do that, right? This is what that training was going for. This is what those reports are saying. You were training for this, Yachty. Wait, can you repeat that, Yachty? No, they can do it. They can make it work. They can make it work. Lil Yachty's about to beat Baron Corbin in 5 minutes. Uh I'm I'm for stupid shit like that. Oh hey Finn, how's it going, Balor? Oh hey Gunther. Are we gonna start the Gunther Finn feud soon? Because I kind of want that. Gunther versus KO will slap as well. Is he upset or is that his accent? Man, I want KO to win. I really want him to win tonight. God damn, I want him to win so bad. So I'm just going to point this out. This is our first match in an hour. In roughly an hour. And we're about to go to commercial break too for it. Like, okay. So hear me out. Hear me out with this. Because, okay, doing the time codes for this for tonight. So we open the night with a freaking with a promo segment with Cody and Orton. My first time code was at 12 minutes 45 seconds for the WWE Tag Team titles. That match lasted about roughly 12 minutes until like my next time code for the first Backstage Shenanigans. Giulia and Blake Monroe didn't even have their match. Then we had more backstage stuff and commercial breaks throughout. Trick Williams just had his moment, just had his segment. We just had that backstage segment. And now at 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 20 seconds, we're getting our next actual match. I was just literally the beginning of this stream. And yes, I am going to be bitching and moaning about it. I don't care. Literally started this stream praising WWE, being like, I am so glad we've had some shows that have been wrestling focused, blah, blah, blah. And this week has been like promo and segment focused, which they've been fine. They've been all right. But I'm hoping I will forgive this. I will forgive this to no end if Kevin and CM Punk are getting like 40 to 30, like 30 to 40 minutes for their match tonight. That'll be fine. That will be fine. I'll be like, okay, you know what? Fine. Cool, neat, whatever. But at this moment, at this time right now, god damn it. God damn it. And see, that's the biggest thing though. Like, I don't feel bored at least. I'm at least digging what we're getting. It's just like, it's just kind of funny, like how earlier in the stream, like at the beginning of the stream, I was praising them for having such a wrestling focused show the past few shows. And tonight's just all promo central. I'm just like, damn. Damn it. Uh yeah, like that's just a problem. But again, like we're at least pushing some things forward. I'm actually kind of excited for Lil Yachty versus Baron Corbin. Like again, he only has to last 5 minutes. That's all he has to do. He can last 5 minutes. They'll do something to like make him last 5 minutes. That'll be fine. Cause hey, we're having fun tonight. It's great. It's a great time. Man. They maybe want Kevin Owens as champion right now, damn it. That also reminds me, where's my shirt? Where's my Kevin Owens shirt at that I ordered? I need to check the tracking on that because I want that, damn it. Kevin was just wearing it. The other thing too is I'm kind of hoping CM Punk comes out wrestling in a shirt. I think that would be kind of funny. All right, let's see. They really want me to revisit that Randy Orton hoodie. It is tempting to get that hoodie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still very much tempted for it. Free shipping on orders over $29? Offer expires tomorrow. I missed the code. Oops. Now, why is my live stream screwing up? Hulu, why are you screwing up? Right, Sydney? I mean, I see Lash Legends just coming out, which is fine. Order confirmed. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not even gonna ship until the 4th. Ugh, sucks. Trick Williams is one lucky man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. There we go. It's Tiffy time. Oh man. Oh really? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. That's crazy. You okay, Sydney? It was just my belt. Just my belt falling on the floor. It's fine. A lot of talk about futures of divisions and all that. Lash, Lash let. Sorry, making myself laugh at that. This Lash Legend was doing her best impression of playing Twister right there. She was like, "Oh, oh, nice catch." Oh, she almost didn't catch Tiffy there. Nah, that was cool. That was clutch. That was clutch. Again, Trick's a lucky man. But onto my my iPad to watch this match because we're not doing picture in picture for this one, which is fine. I have my iPad on like this side of the camera too. This is like I have my TV up right there with my iPads right here. I got a weird setup because I don't have an actual desk. Oh yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna do for thumbnail later. Get rid of you. Hmm. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, let's use this as a background. Yeah. And backward. Save that for now. Bam, 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 bam. All right, back to this match. Ooh, lashing that post hard. Damn. All right, Tiffy moving out of the way. I mean, they wouldn't really be wrong. Just, gotta let Tiffy show out a bit. But she's doing fine tonight. Oh, I thought she was gonna do like a pile driver, but then I realized, oh wait, we're in WWE. We don't do pile drivers here, unless you're Kevin Owens. There you go, Tiffy. Ooh, all right, okay, good. She rolled through it. Yep, moved out of the boot. Oh, Tiffy. There you go. Nice bomb there. Nice crucifix bomb. Damn. Clean, too. Good on Lash. That former women's champion there. Get him, Chelsea. Mess him up. Show them the level up you had. And she's got a kendo stick. Hell yeah. Fight him off. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. There you go, Chelsea. God damn. No, no, no. I need to calm down before Matt Cardona comes after me. Mm, right? Again, everybody wants to dow Chelsea Green. She is the GOAT. Like damn, her running in those boots, crazy, crazy work. The balance you have to have. Much like Davari last week, grabbing the chair from Cody and jumping onto the wheeled chair right behind him. Mm, yeah, which if, since that's going to be the case, I'm fine with it. The my past rant, like what 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago ish, we could just sweep that under the rug there since we're giving 30 minutes for you. The fact that you're able to have this, okay, y'all gonna have to remind me when's the last time we've seen somebody with the Ring of Honor title on a WWE programming. Wait, that was crazy. That was a little crazy, WWE. Okay. Now I kind of feel bad not using certain pictures for my thumbnail for the live stream. Yeah, I'm sorry. Punk Punk needs to just turn full heel. Like out of anybody that we keep saying, oh, they need to have a heel turn. Oh, they need to have a face turn. Blah blah blah. No, give me heel Punk. We keep getting glimpses of it. But see, the only thing with heel Punk is I don't know how many people are actually gonna boo him. That's the only issue. God damn, I want Kevin Owens to win so bad. I know I'm wearing a CM Punk shirt. I know this. I understand this. Okay? It was part of the rotation, all right? It was part of the week's rotation when it comes to my wrestling shirts. But goddamn, man. I want Kevin Owens to win, man. Yeah, I'm just going to use that as my time code. WWE title. CM Punk versus Kevin Owens. Oh man, I'm the the thing I'm most curious about though is how is this going to work? How is this going to look as a match? Because again, this has never happened before. Never. There's no footage. Like, uh, correct me if I'm wrong. There is no footage of them ever competing against each other. Right? They've never faced each other. And see that's the issue. Like at least with Roman, we have somebody in Obafemi that could that the the road leads towards. But like with Punk, it's like okay, who takes the title from him? Is it a Cody Rhodes? Is it Randy getting number 15? Is it a redeemed Finn Balor? Does Gunther get that rub? Does Sammy get his revenge finally? Like that's the thing. And see, that's like that's actually kind of the beauty of Punk's title reign right now. It's like since there's not really like an end game with it, he could drop the title anytime. Okay, okay, all right, cool. Again, like a lot of my knowledge of their story is just from like YouTube videos and like people talking about it and all that. Like, again, I didn't live it, which is fine because I can still feel it, and that's the important part. Even if you didn't live through like certain animosities or anything, as long as you can feel the energy and feel the history between the two, and as long as the company builds it up as good as it can be, which WWE has done since SummerSlam, building this matchup. Same with Kevin and CM Punk building it up. Yeah, like and see that's the beauty of this. It's just like Punk could lose the title tonight. He really could. With Roman, like I know I said my thing about like Roman dropping the title to LA Knight, but again, I, I always I keep having that asterisk with it. It's only for a short time. It would only be for like maybe a month at most. At most a month. It would literally be a Darby Allin reign to put it into AEW terms. Like it would be LA Knight getting a damn man here you go. Here's your world title. Bada bing, bada boom. As long as it's longer than 9 days, there you go. Because yeah, the big moment will be Obafemi. And really, the other asterisk with Roman dropping the title to LA Knight, like I keep saying, is people interfering in it, like people costing Roman. So again, to compare it with the other company, even Omega was like, yeah, you beat me once, but you had help with that. So really, in a way, I kind of beat you twice. See, that's the other thing too. Whatever they do with the Money in the Bank briefcase, especially the men's. The men's is probably the most unpredictable one right now, I think. Even though I am leaning towards Trick, but it also depends on what they do with this whole Baron Corbin stuff. Hmm. I wonder if that's what they're waiting for with Carmelo. Now I think about it. I'm gonna table that. I'm gonna table that for another discussion. Oh yeah, Raw on Monday starts at 6. Ooh. Oh, there he is. Kyoki? Oh, he's changing his name to Kyoki? He enjoys chaos. More, more. Yeah. For now. Wakasai. Oh, let's go. Let's go, man. Oh, speaking of let's go, here we go. WWE title match. CM Punk versus Kevin Owens. How Are we going to do this? And I agree. Good addition to SmackDown. Good addition to the tag team division. I'm also gonna throw this out. Before Kevin's injury, every WWE show I've been at, again, before his injury, every WWE show I've been at, Kevin Owens has been at. So, there's a little bit of camaraderie there, I guess, in a way. But nah, man, Kevin Owens is just my style, man. He's my style of fucking wrestling, dude. Yeah, not gonna lie, I might get a little emotional. What do you see here? The cult of personality. Oh, look at him with his little mask. Isn't that cute? Was he trying to be freaking what's his face from uh oh shit, what's his name? From the Ninja Turtles. Fuck, why am I blanking on his name? Oh, I know his name. Oh, and I'm gonna feel so stupid when I see his name or hear his name. Oh, what's his name? A bit, yeah. I've been hearing a bit of mix of like boos and cheers. But shoot. Oh no. Hockey stick. Fucking what's his name? With the Ninja Turtles. Fuck! No, this is bothering me. No, and I don't want to look it up because I know it's in my head. It's literally right in my head. Jesus Christ. What's his name? Freaking it's like right there. Mm, he's with the Ninja Turtles, wears a hockey mask, beats people with a hockey stick. Sure. Oh, fuck! Get him! Get him, Kevin! Get him, Kevin! Oh, why is Dumpy? Why is Dumpy the freaking referee for this match? Why is it Dumpy? He's gonna get knocked out. No! Dumpy, why is Dumpy the one calling the match? No! Why is it Dumpy? Oh. I hope it don't. I hope it does. I hope it goes off the rails. Okay, there you go, Canada. There you go, Toronto. Start booing. Oh, look at me. I'm taking my shirt off. Fuck off. It starts with a K. It starts with a K, right? Or a K sound, right? Something Jones. Something Jones. No, wait. Ah, I know it. Not Clancy. It's not Clancy. No, no, no. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. That's stupid. Oh, it's. I know it. Oh, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Come on. Come on. Get some clothes fits in there. Casey. Wait, it's Casey, right? Casey something, right? Fuck. No. No, I don't want to look it up. I don't want to look it up. Why did I almost say Casey Anthony? Jesus Christ. Why did I almost say. Is it Casey Jones? Is it? No, no, it's not Casey. No, okay, fine. Oh, I'm looking it up. Oh, it was right. Casey Jones. Oh, fuck yes. Okay, good. All right. Oh. All right, good. Whew. Whew. We got this. We got this. All right, good. I get focused now on this match. I don't have to worry about fucking Casey Jones anymore. Oh, yeah. No, give him. No, stiffer chop. Come on, Kevin. I mean, they're both professionals, so, they'll keep things moderate. Things might be a little more snug. Oh, speaking of KFC, on the announce desk, can't really eat KFC. Wait, Punk is backwards. Punk is backwards. There you go, Kevin. Man, Kevin, come on, come on. I need you to beat him up. I need you to beat his ass. Nice counter. Oh, nice counter to the stunner with the neck breaker. Oh, that was good. That was nice, Punk. And moving to my iPad. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Oh, Punk going in with the chops on the neck. Yeah. Oh man. The fact I thought of Casey Anthony the moment I said Casey. Oh my god. Wonder how she's doing. You know what? Let's look that up real quick. Casey Anthony. Oh, where is she now? I forgot. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Pressed the wrong button there. Wait, she's a social media creator? No. As of 2026, Casey Anthony resides in the West Palm Beach area of South Florida and is active as a legal advocate and social media creator. That's crazy. It's as crazy as her look. uh, Again, why is Dumpy the one on call tonight? Why is he the one calling this main event match? Ugh. Me, I'm Ping Pong. Oh, why are you doing the Hogan thing? He's doing the fucking Hogan, like, listen to me. Let me guess. CM Hogan, are you playing into that little role? Yeah, Dumpy, get him off. Get him off of him. Dumpy, do your job. There you go, Kevin. Nice forearm. Fuck him up. Ooh, hit him with the elbow. Got the chop in there. Yeah, nah, nah. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, Kevin almost had it. Oh, ooh, nice sell, Kevin. Oh, and he's right back up. just pushes Punk's face away. Oh, kick my camera. Oops. All right. See, that's the thing. Yeah, you want to make some headlines. See, that's why I said the thing about Johnny Gargano. Because they're in his hometown next weekend. So, you want to make some headlines during All In weekend? Have Johnny Gargano go for the title. Have him win the title before he leaves the company. Also, I'm not going to lie. I fully expect Dragunov in that Casino Gauntlet match at All In. Just going to throw that out there. These two putting on a pretty good match. I like it. This is definitely, I can definitely feel like a part one of their feud, of their like battle. There you go, Kevin. Stomp a mud hole in his ass. Dumpy, get out of here. Fuck him up, Kevin. Fuck him up, Owens. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Owens. Fuck him up. He's suck it. Hope you like that one, Punk. Come on, Dumpy. Count faster. Oh, fucking Dumpy, man. Oh, you could be. Oh, you could be. I'm smart. Yeah, you might want to turn around, punk. Blow him the kiss too. Oh, that was perfect. There you go, Kevin. Get up there. Yeah. Nice. Hell yeah. Come on, Kevin. Get him back in the ring. Get him back in the ring. Come on. Toronto's like, holy shit. There you go. Punk's gonna kick out. Come on. Come on, Dumpy. Count faster. Dumpy, I need you to count faster, buddy. Yeah, they're putting on a really good match. I'm into this. I'm into this right now. Wayneberry getting his chair back up. Ooh, pop-up power bomb. Oh, Punk. Punk jumped over it. 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Not much of a bump now, is he, Punk, huh? Oh, of course. Again, it's Dumpy. Oh, eat a dick, Punk. Y'all haven't won anything since 1967. But yeah. Dumpy, watch out. Get out of the way. I love Dumpy. I love him. He might be my favorite ref on the roster. Because I actually have a fun nickname for him. Oh, he's got the Anaconda Vice in. Nah, Kevin's not going to tap out. He's not going to tap out from that. He won't tap out from that. There you go, Kevin. There you go. There you go. 1, 2. Oh, come on, Dumpy. Count faster. CJ, that's how you take a spinning neck breaker. Get him. Get him, Kevin. Come on. Ah, damn it. Yeah, there you go, Canada. Boo this man. Oh, you can fall asleep. No, eat dick. No. Yeah, boo this man. Boo. Man, why do they have their KO return shirts? And I have to wait a whole other month for it. Bastards. Oh, he caught it. Sharpshooter! Yeah, put the sharpshooter on him! No, he tapped! Do the screw job! Do a screw job! Come on! Fuck it! Come on, Dumpy! Come on, Dumpy. Do the Toronto screw job. Come on. Come on, do it. Do the Toronto screw job. I dare you. Ah, he got the rope. He got the rope. Bastard. Oh. Come on, where's my Toronto screw job at? Oh, man. Oh, stunner. Oh, shit. And there we go. Dumpy's been hit. Oh. Oh, come on. No, he had it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You piece of shit. Come on, man. Freaking Dumpy's down. Oh, how's things gonna turn? Oh, come on. Come on, get another ref out. Where's the little Nate out? Of course, here we go. There we go. Okay, so they're both gonna get false finishes. Okay, that eases the blow about what's about to happen. That's good. That's good in-ring storytelling. Both of them could have had the match won. That was good. Okay, we're still in this. We're still in this. Let the hopium stick around. There you go, Punk and Dumpy up there. Somebody's coming. Sammy! Holy shit! Sammy! Come on, help Kevin! Help him! He's your best friend! Come on, Dumpy, get in there! Dumpy, get in there! Come on, Dumpy! Dumpy, get in there! Get in there! Count it! 1, 2, 3! Oh, come on! No, you asshole! You piece of shit! You dumbass, dumpy piece of crap! Oh, come on! Oh, god damn it, Sammy! Oh, no! Sammy, come on, man! I knew this was gonna happen! No, KO, come on! You gotta have that killer instinct, dude! You piece of shit! You asshole! You asswipe! You asshole! You piece of shit! I think it's more the sense of not helping Punk, but it it's one of those things where it's just like it helped Punk, yes, but Kevin did screw Sammy out of a potential title shot. And since Sammy did try to help his, friend, again, like Sammy and Kevin are the worst best friends. So it's one of those things where it's just like Sammy was pissed at Kevin, and it's like, oh shit. It's like he did it in the moment, and it's just like, oh shit. Like that, like you could see it in the body language that Sammy had at the end of the match. It's like, I did this. Oh fuck. I fucking did. I cost him not only the WWE title, I cost him WWE title in Toronto, in our homeland. Like that, this is great storytelling right here. Because again, and it plays upon Sammy how he's just like not only just like so emotional about things, but like how he just like he's reactionary in a lot of things that he does. Oh wait, he's back in the ring. There you go. Now he attacks Punk. Good. However, at the same time, god damn it, Sammy. Like Sammy is his own worst enemy at this point. I need some water. Sydney, are you okay? I'm sorry. Go, come here. I'm not yelling at you. Come here. Come here. She thinks I'm yelling at her. I'm not yelling at you, girl. We're just watching wrestling, okay? Come here. And that's the thing. Like it's one of those things where it's like you could see it coming. It's just like the way they did it. Yeah, this is some good shit. This is how you make Sammy heel. Because again, like he's been justified in a lot of the things he's been saying. Yep, there it is. And that at the end of the day, it was Sammy's. Like that's his justification. Is that it was all taken from me. Oof. Man. Whew. WWE, you got me there. You got me with that one. I need a cigarette after that. That's like one of those matches. That's like one of those moments where it's just like, I need a cigarette after that. Like, almost like after sex or something, you know? But, yeah, I digress. Thoughts? All right, cool. Let me just save my changes here. Because we're about to move on to our review portion of the night. Okay, good. That's saved. Bada bing, bada boom. For those guys in the room, how are we doing? Ooh, Drew taking the title from him. Oh my god. Now, I got some fantasy booking of my own, but first and foremost, let me just start my recording. So that way I know we're live and doing things and all that. Oh man, we've reached the review portion, the final thoughts portion of Friday Night Smackdown. Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ignorant children of the Isles, what is up, what is good? It is your reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion of the world. That's right, it's Watkins here, your guide through all the Bolshevik. That seems to be the wrestling product of WWE. We just got done here on the live stream watching SmackDown, and we're in the review portion of it. So whether you're watching the VOD or you're watching the upload of the SmackDown discussion and all that. Love to see you guys here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that wonderful goodness of it. Because yeah, we we had a very interesting SmackDown, which everything was centered around the WWE title match that we were getting tonight, which don't get me wrong, I'm glad it got its time. It got like a good, what, like 30 minutes? If I'm looking at the time codes, yeah, because like we got like the video package at like hour 23 into the night. Match kind of started around like hour 31 with like entrances. So yeah, we roughly got like 30 minutes of some good action. And yeah, this main event match was really good. I really like how Kevin and Punk's styles clashed here, and yeah, they put on a really good match. Like, and again, it's one of those ones where it's just like there's an asterisk with it, and we can run this back whenever we want. But yeah, I mean, again, the match itself was pretty dang good. Again, Punk mainly kind of acting heel here. Again, like we're in Canada, so Kevin owns his own home turf and all that. And yeah, they put on a really good match here. But the main talking piece from this is Sami Zayn's involvement, which if you saw or heard what I was saying like a couple weeks ago, especially when Kevin had come back to the company after his injury and all that, he I had a feeling Sami was going to cost Kevin the title, whether it was inadvertent or on purpose. And here, the way WWE did this, the way they like wrote this and produced this and performed it and all that, it's one of those things where Sami acted on emotion again, where he didn't, because when he came out first, he was helping Kevin win the match, helping Kevin, win the title and take it off Punk and all that. Because hey, maybe then my best friend will give me a title match at that point. Okay, fine. I could see the reasoning behind all of that, but it ended up biting him in the ass because at the end of the day, Punk recovered, recuperated. Dumpy couldn't get up in time to really get any pinfalls right and all that. Because, like, Kevin had the match won at first, and CM Punk also had the match won at first. So I like how we had at least the tease of both of them going over. But when Sammy pulled the title out, told Kevin to use it, Kevin didn't pull the trigger. I'm surprised at that. I think that's the big thing that took me out of this. But I could see why he wouldn't. Cuz I guess with Kevin, the idea behind that is he wants to prove to Punk that he doesn't need the help or doesn't need like the assistance of like a cheap shot or anything like that. Cuz again, like a lot of this has to deal with like Kevin proving his worth to Punk. And and it's not like because of respect or anything. Like he needs to prove to Punk that he's better than him. And so why is he going to use like a shortcut or like cheating to get over Punk in that aspect? Like that wouldn't make sense to me in that realm of like character work that Kevin Owens is doing right now. So yeah, him giving the title back to Sammy, it makes sense in that aspect to it. Because again, like Kevin, he's wanting to prove himself, prove that like somebody of his stature can win the big one and can beat somebody like CM Punk, who claims to be the best in the world and all that. Unfortunately, Sammy's around to, and he's an emotional wreck right now, anyways, because like he had that chance. He had a taste of what it felt like to be at the top of the mountain. Something that Kevin has already tasted, mind you, for a few months. Like, granted, that was like 10 years ago, but like Kevin Owens still felt that. Like, he was still at the top of the mountain during his time with the Universal title. But with Sammy, again, he only felt that for 9 days. But he's still an emotional wreck because every single twist and turn that happens, he gets screwed out of any shot for the WWE title. And I see it with him when he hit Kevin with the belt. It's one of those things where it's just like, and you see it in his body language and how he was after the match, even after he attacked CM Punk. Like, Sammy Sammy acted on emotion. He was reactionary in what he did. And I mean, Kevin's not gonna hold that. I mean, Kevin's gonna hold on to that. Like they're gonna feud again. Because again, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are the best worst enemies. Or the best worst friends. So them feuding going forward, it's gonna be great, as it always is. But see, here's the kicker, and it's something that like people have been, that I've seen conversations happen multiple times when it comes to like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, is them feuding for the WWE title. And during stream, we were talking about what is the road for the WWE title towards WrestleMania. I mean, again, I know it's super early to really be talking about that, but is it really? Like we can kind of speculate. We can, maybe fantasy book a little bit. I mean, I know chat right now fantasy booking maybe a Drew return after Sammy maybe gets the title back. But what about this? What about if like let's say Sammy does get the title back eventually? What if we do end up getting what we've been dreaming about? Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens for the WWE title. Now, I'm not saying we have to push that towards WrestleMania, but the seeds are there. The seeds are planted for them feuding for the WWE title. Look, I'm also going to throw this out there. If there was ever a year to do an elimination chamber for a title again, you literally got Punk, Cody, Orton, Sammy, Gunther, KO. And I know that leaves out Finn, but I mean, we can throw him in as well. I mean, hell, the Finn Balor redemption tour is still on the line. I mean, he could always win maybe a number one contenders match or the Royal Rumble, dare I say. Like he can still have his moment too to like earn his shot towards the WWE title. Like there's still that story. Like and that's what I like about the WWE title scene right now is there are so many people that could be going for it and so many people like up in that like realm of the WWE title that it would make sense for anybody to like really realistically go up against um CM Punk for that title at WrestleMania. Or, if Punk tries to go for that title at WrestleMania, like we don't know what's gonna happen with this title. Like and again, we were saying this during stream, like at least with Roman, there does seem to be an endpoint with the World Heavyweight title when it comes to like him and Obafemi down the line. Because we're still building up Obafemi. But with the WWE title picture, again, there's so many other names out there that could be part of this. Yeah, see, that's the caveat with Drew. He has to leave with the title. Like he may win the title, but he's got to leave with that title. But see, the other thing too with that is the Money in the Bank briefcase. That's also going to play a major role into all of this. But I do think we're going to get that triple threat at Money in the Bank. I think the triple threat match is going to be Kevin versus Sammy versus Punk. Because when it comes to the Saturday night's main event, I don't see Cody and Randy having a definitive winner. I see that match either not happening, like, Cody and Jacob Fatu's match didn't happen at the one Saturday night's main event. Um, or it just ends in DQ. I don't know, but they're they're not going to be involved in the title picture at Money in the Bank. I don't think so. I think they're going to stick with their own feud and try to like push that forward after the fact. But with everybody else, I mean, again, Kevin, Sammy, Punk, there's a great feud right there. Man, man, what a great segment though. Great stuff all around. But I do want to touch a little bit on the rest of SmackDown tonight, which we didn't see a lot of action. Like, and it's funny because like at the beginning of the stream, I was praising WWE for having like such a wrestling centered Raw and SmackDown the past couple episodes. And tonight was very promo heavy, but again, I'll allow it because we got like 30 minutes at the end here with a great main event match between Kevin and CM Punk. So we at least still got some good stuff. And again, like the night went by very quick. I didn't feel bored at all. There wasn't really too many low points either in the night. Like everything like kept my attention fairly well watching SmackDown tonight. Like it was a good night of the WWE product. You know, I mean, we started the night off with Cody and Randy face to face. Well, kind of face to face. They were, you know, Cody was in the ring, Randy was outside the ring. But I do like how we're getting just a little extra caveat because Nick Aldis, again, great GM, great general manager, finally putting his foot down and being like, look, if either of you like ruin this match for Sunday night's main event, if either of you touch each other between now and then, y'all can just kiss the WWE title goodbye. Like I will make sure you guys don't even get a whiff of that thing. You think you're gonna be number one contender? Nah, you're not even gonna get a chance to even become number one contender. Like I like how he put his foot down because that title means a lot to both men. Randy for chasing number 15 and then 16, 17, and possibly 18. And Cody like trying to get that title back that he keeps getting screwed out of. And so yeah, really great back and forth with them. But the biggest thing with that is how Cody ended it. Because like the whole there was a phrase being left out or being put in here where it's just like who's going to kill the legend killer? And you know, Cody's trying to take up that mantle being the one to end the legend killer. But he said something very interesting that got us all thinking on stream. He said, and guess, again, paraphrasing here, that's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. Are we going to see Cody Rhodes become a Paul Heyman guy? I'm gonna leave that up to you guys in the chat or the comments. I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. I want you guys to kind of theorize on that because, like, even though Cody doesn't really need Paul Heyman, and Paul Heyman's kind of already busy when it comes to like Obafemi and Braun Breaker and maybe the Vision. I doubt the Vision. Just get away from them. Get away from all that. Just stick with like Braun Breaker. Maybe Bronson Reed when he comes back. But Cody dropping this line, he's one of those guys that like he may drop a line like this, and it means something. It means something. I don't know what it's gonna mean yet, so we'll have to come back to that. So I like the build that we're getting to this match. MFTs defending their newly won WWE Tag Team titles against R-Truth and Damian Priest. Good match. I'm excited for what we're gonna get beyond this with Tanahashi joining Nakamura on the main roster. I guess he's going by Kiyoki now, or Kiyuki, which I'll have to look that up to see if that has any meaning behind it. Because yeah, interesting. He's not going to go by his name, I guess, from what it seems like, unless that's just going to be a nickname for him, which that's fine too. I guess we'll find out more here later on. I'll check social media when we're done with the stream / recording here. Yeah, I mean, good match. I'm hoping now maybe Damian Priest can kind of like focus on some singles title gold or like some singles action now. He's a great singles guy. You know, good tag team stuff and all that, but let's move you to the singles stuff. Maybe he's going to do more with AAA. I know he's been showing up down there. Maybe him and R-Truth win the AAA tag titles because they were having a feud with the War Raiders. We'll see. Yeah, exactly. See, and that's the thing. Like, Cody knows what he's going to be getting people talking about. Oh, man. But yeah, MFT's putting on a solid match. I'm not going to say, oh, the tag team division's revitalized, but it's a good start. It's a great start. Um, what else is there? Let me look at my time codes. Oh yeah, so Blake Monroe was supposed to have her in-ring debut tonight against Giulia. Match doesn't even happen because Blake just attacks Giulia from behind during her entrance. I don't know what we're doing here. I had theorized during the stream that maybe we're still holding off on Blake maybe challenging Chelsea Green for the title. I mean, granted, she hasn't really had much interaction with Chelsea Green, but there's been some accidental seeds planted here because like one of the first few interactions that Blake did have on the main roster was with Chelsea Green, if y'all remember. Like it was like way back then where I forgot what she exactly said to her. It was basically like putting her down and all that, being like, "Oh yeah, you're shit, you're a piece of shit." But like Blake tonight being like, the fact that I have to that my first match on the main roster isn't even for a title, and it's here in bum ass Toronto. Like I don't know why we're holding off on Blake's in ring debut. It might be to hold off for the title for her to hold it until Rhea comes back, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Like, if anything, I would rather Tiffany Stratton be involved with that picture, and also like Paige as well getting involved because there was a little interaction with like Chelsea, Tiffy, and Paige in the back, and Paige, congratulating Chelsea and all that other stuff, and then Fatal Influence come in, Paige challenging JC Jane for the U.S. title. I guess that's going to be another program while freaking Nikki Bella's just doing whatever. I'm assuming Nikki's going to cost Paige that match whenever that does happen. We'll have to wait and see when it comes to that. But like when it comes to like the women's title picture too, I expect more from like Tiffany Stratton than Blake Monroe. Just can we just have the match already? Like can we just have Blake Monroe have her main event match or main roster match already? I would very much like that, please. That would be great. And yeah, again with the women's title picture, I like what we're doing because now like Tiffany's going down like this losing path. I'm kind of hoping it leads towards Tiffany turning heel because she is a way better heel than she is face. And I've been saying that for the better part of like a year and a half. Like ever since she's won the title. Like Tiffany, like people gravitated towards Tiffany because of her character, not because she was a good guy or anything. No, they liked her character. That's why they were cheering her. And ever since they turned her face, she's been pretty damn bland and it hasn't gotten any better. So yeah, turn her heel against Chelsea because Chelsea's like, she's going to be a face for a long time. She's a beloved baby face right now. And I don't see that changing anytime soon for Chelsea Green. But yeah, I feel like that's where that title picture is going to be leaning towards. Um, Trick Williams wanting his title back. Good little back and forth between him and Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin not having the U.S. title on him. He's saying that it was getting a haircut, which is interesting. I'm assuming that means Trick isn't going to be winning the U.S. title anytime soon because now the only way for him to get a shot is for Lil Yachty to last 5 minutes against Baron Corbin in a match at Sunday night's main event, which is funny, but at the same time, it's like, okay, Lil Yachty, you only gotta last 5 minutes, buddy. Just run around the ring for a bit. I feel like they can have some fun with it, and I'd be curious to see what happens with Lil Yachty in a wrestling match. Like we've seen reports the past few weeks where like apparently he has been training at the performance center a little bit to take bumps properly and all that. So we'll see what happens with that. I am still kind of leaning towards maybe Trick Williams winning Money in the Bank. I wouldn't be mad at that, really. Throw a little wrench into main event picture on SmackDown. I mean, I feel like he's earned a shot like that, earned a spot like that. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I wouldn't be mad at it. Um, but like, yeah, Corbin saying that the title was getting a haircut. Yeah, that just screamed to me that Trick's not winning that title back anytime soon. That that's what that basically told me. I don't have any much more to say beyond that. But yeah, Tiffany Stratton and Lash Legend did have a good match, though. To kind of backtrack on what I was saying, I didn't really even mention that match at all. They did have a good match. I thought it was pretty good. Again, Tiffany going down like this spiral, like this downward trajectory, which I think will inevitably turn her heel. Oh, we had a great backstage segment with Tatum Paxley, Charlotte, and Alexa. It looks like Tatum's going to have her first match on the main roster against Michi next week. So that's going to be a fun time. And I love the dynamic we have with like Tatum and Charlotte, because like Charlotte's finally come around to Alexa, being best friends and all that. And now that Tatum's here, like she's kind of acting like that crazed yandere that she was in NXT, and like her target right now is Charlotte Flair. And I'm not gonna lie, it does remind me a bit of the Mickey James Trish Stratus story that was going on, where Mickey James was this huge fan of Trish Stratus back in the day, and I mean it did end up leading towards a match at WrestleMania for the women's title that Mickey James did win. So that was a fun time had. I mean, some lesbian things on there, sure, but if you watch the live broadcast of that, you know what happened. But I digress when it comes when it comes to that story. But I do like what we're doing here, because it's like Charlotte isn't being super buddy with Tatum, but she's at least humoring her a little bit because of Alexa, because she loves Alexa. They're best friends and all that right now. So yeah, yeah, it's a good time. It's a fun time. What else happened? That might be it. We had some interactions with like Finn and KO in the back, like Finn wishing Kevin luck later on, and even Gunther coming by being like, "Yeah, I'm coming for you if you win. Either you or Punk," and completely ignoring Finn too. So we're still cooking up that feud moving forward too. Like that's slowly being built, which is fine. Like Gunther's kind of thinking of Finn as an afterthought, but I am all for that match. That will be a banger of a match, banger of a contest. And then vice versa when it comes to like CM Punk's side of things. He had Randy Orton come by and be like, "Yeah, let's run it back one day. Let's see what happens there." So that could be a thing here coming up soon. Uh yeah, that's basically it. That's basically it. Yeah. That's all I got for SmackDown. Again, a good show, a good show. I know we only got like what, 3 matches? Yeah, we got 3 matches, but the fact that like the main event got 30 minutes, got a lot of time. Again, it's a world title match. That's fine. We at least got some storyline progression for some stories going forward, and we're building towards Sunday night's main event. Which, yeah, they keep adding to this card, keep building this card, and keep like making it bigger. Fine, that's fine. You're making it must watch. You're making it must see, which is good, as you should with your product. And at least SmackDown feels a bit more different than Raw. And again, I wasn't bored. That I think that's the biggest thing. I wasn't bored tonight. Like I was thoroughly sports entertained, if you will. So yeah. So I'm gonna end it there for all the people checking out the review portion of all this. So thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff that YouTube loves for me to say. And as always, I'll catch you on Monday for the Monday Night Raw review. Well, that'll come out on Tuesday. So check that out when that comes out. So for all you YouTube video watchers, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. But stay here if you're on the stream, because we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Nope. That's just for the video watchers. For the people checking out the stream after the fact. Checking out the VOD of the stream, if you will. Yeah. Fun night. Fun night of SmackDown. This might have been my favorite SmackDown in a while, and I feel like I would have liked last week's SmackDown as well. So yeah, great, just a great time, great night of wrestling, great night of sports entertainment. I was thoroughly enjoyed. Yeah, so they'll, I'll have the review portion up later on, probably in the wee hours of the night and all that. So that'll be up afterwards. I'll try to have some shorts too out for the night, or from the stream, or the what's it called, the review portion and all that. So yeah, should be a fun time. Yeah, like again, yeah, for a 3 match show, it delivered. Again, like the main event had some time to it. It was great. It was a fun time. So yeah, again, if you guys are checking out the pod, thank you so much for that. Love the support. Love to hear it. Hopefully you liked the stream. If not, how dare you? Because that just means one less treat for good old Sydney here. She's being a good girl. Aren't you, girl? I know. Daddy got Daddy got a little excited. I know. But we're good. Um and see, I'm so glad you said that phrase, because that's my favorite phrase when it comes to like podcasts or just content in general, especially when like you're doing like collab content or anything. And like less is more, because like you can open up conversation, you can open up like tangents and all that. So yeah, less is more when you tell compelling stories. And like tonight, yeah, we got some good stuff. We got some fun stuff and stuff I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, next stream is gonna be Monday for Raw. Probably it's either gonna start late, so we won't be like fully live, or Vash will start and I'll just join in with him, because yeah, I think he's off that day, so he might be starting it. And yeah, be aware of SmackDown spoilers too, because apparently they're doing a double taping on Monday, so we're probably going to be getting some SmackDown spoilers next week. So yeah, stream next week. We'll probably talk a little bit more. Um, I'll try to get to Dynamite next week. Um, it it is a little hard just in the middle of the week, because like mentally you're just kind of checked out. But like Mondays and Fridays, fine, whatever. But like that middle of the week is like it can be killer sometimes. But I do plan on doing a prediction special for All In this week. It's probably just gonna be me doing it. If I get a special guest, that'd be great. But I'll probably do a prediction special live stream on Thursday for All In. So stay tuned for that. At least for what we have announced by then for All In. I know things will come up and matches will get added, especially for, the buy-in and all that. But for whatever they have announced by Thursday, we'll talk about it and go from there. So, but the only way to do that, the only way to make sure you catch that, is if you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, get notified every time we go live and all that. Yeah, you just got to do that. Got to do all that stuff. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this. Joining me on a Friday night. Yeah, we'll be live on Monday for Raw. I don't know what time yet, but stay tuned for it. So, yeah, Weebs the Rings presented by Animal Weed Studio. Thanks, of course, to our production team for all their hard work for making this show a reality. Thank you once again for joining me. And remember, as always, no stunt grannies were harmed during the recording and live stream of this show. Thank you once again for joining me. And I'll see you on Monday for Raw. Have a good night.